think we're on. Okay, so when it's done, when the stream is over, you do end broadcast. Can you see it? Let me see. Well, it's not on. It's not online yet.
Or you just may have to wait for a minute. We got 2 people waiting. That's probably
no. It's us two.
Oh, here we go. We're live.
Yeah, we might not have sound.
Test. Oh shit. Wait a minute. It's on. It's on. Test. Oh, yeah, it's right here. I'm talking. Can you hear me again? I talk, and you will hear me again.
But I need to hear your voice. I need to hear you closer. Yeah, it's not one. The microphone's on.
I heard you. I heard
but we can hear each other from this mic.
Yeah, the issue is it gets picked up from the mic here, but it's not coming off of the mic here. I don't know why the mic isn't working. Power's on. It says a signal. Every time I talk, it's coming through here, so it's not here. It's something over here.
Skip the starting.
What happened?
Keep the starting.
Hopefully that fixes it.
And this one, when I change the screen, nothing changes here, so it change.
So this is the problem. It's over here. How do you change the screen? Try to change it now. What button do you push to change the screen?
So this is
have this plugged in?
This doesn't work. We haven't tested it, so we don't know how it works. So we're doing without it, so it should
Okay.
work just like this. It doesn't show.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's coming through. The mic is working, so the problem's here. No, look. So the problem's here. Okay, that's fine. You have to talk to me in a minute, Nigel. Let me try. I'm trying to sort something out that I've had no instructions on. What's the difference between here? Wait a minute. Sources are all there. The stream is working here. I say we go through the broadcast, we're recording it, and if we have to upload it later, we upload it later. I don't know why it's not switching over to the screen. Everything's clearly working. I can hear it. I can hear me.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll speak now. Test 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Yeah. Test 1, 2, 3.
No. It's coming through here. It's just not coming out. The issue is we're missing something. Oh, wait a minute. How do you rotate between these two? Pardon me? Yeah, well, you're speaking. I can hear you.
Yes, please. Yeah. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Car there. See if that stops that part. Well, as we get it recorded, we can broadcast it later. I just don't understand why.
So, okay. So it won't go live without commentary when we get it recorded.
Yeah, we're gonna, it looks like we're gonna get it recorded. You found out what it is?
What's that?
Oh, God, okay, no problem.
What's the problem?
No, we still haven't been able to switch from this to this.
No, that's the screen that's live.
It's not live.
Not showing him.
But Bob, that's coming from there, the audio.
Yeah, that's coming from here, yeah.
That's fine, yeah. Yes, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, but the issue is, it's not streaming, yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
We see the stream what we're supposed to see, but it's not coming over, yeah. You got 1 minute 50 seconds, mate, and I've got 2 minutes 50 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, why?
Yeah, but you still get recorded.
How come the camera's not an option here?
The scoreboard will be.
Oh, okay.
Where's the camera? The camera's gone. Hold on. Wait. Got it. Checking the show now. Alright. Well,
Has it
it
popped
should
back
show
over
it
there?
should show in about 10 seconds. It should show in about 10 seconds.
I press record here to see if that's going to do it, but then maybe that's the
I
problem.
think give it 10 seconds. Maybe. Come on. Because it's just delayed, isn't it? Yeah.
All right, now we're
So
live.
here,
We're not sure. We're not sure whether it's coming from here or here.
you have to ask Rob. That's his computer.
We're good. Test 1, 2, 3.
Morgan, we're laughing.
So let me see.
Bob Banks is the greatest in the game. One of the very best Bob Banks. Now, Bob, you are a Cleveland Cavaliers
So-
fan, right? And what did you think about Joakim Noah saying nobody wants to go on vacation to
I
Cleveland?
don't know if that's working.
Who cares what Joakim Noah says?
Hey, I love Cleveland. It's got a holiday in it. I stayed there one night. Lovely place. Alright, is it just that one, Bob? Is it just that
Who
one?
is
Bob?
he?
Just one mark as well, or? Are they both local?
Yeah, look, we might need batteries because it's not on. Wait a minute. Bet you need batteries. There's batteries in the case here somewhere. What did you know? For what? What? What laptop? 2506. They're not going to take these with you, but you probably don't need those. The battery.
I'll tell you what, we'll make the most of one microphone, because I'll be having this. Fine, yeah. The idea, Bob, is for him to get the experience of doing the playback, so I won't say so much. Like, he's going to be the voice of it, so yeah.
Rob, they're calling you.
Right, Bob, you go, coach. You've been doing too much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Bob. No worries, no worries. Yes, I'll just, you'll be fine. I'll mentor you through it, don't worry. Remember, when we start, like, let's get upstairs, they're probably up there, so.
Oh, closer. Yeah.
back when it's
When something happens,
yes.
and at half time, you can do that as well. And then just go back to
Can I
the.
film commentator as well? Or you not gonna do that?
It's better to just keep it on the. So don't film the commentators. Or you can ask them, but it's not the
I
same.
mean, it's nothing going on behind me talking. I might just film that.
Ask them. If they say yes, otherwise maybe.
Is that for voice? Oh yes. What's the voice? What is the thing? Huh? I don't know. I have no idea. No idea.
right next to you. Is that okay, sir? Where are you from? Ladas. Kim Sarkis'ın. Ama tek krepşinin Litovs. Aşmiro Ritas. Ritas Vilnius. Žalgiris, žala kurva. Žala kurva, žala. Ritas!
So can I film you guys if nothing going on here? So.
You can film him if you want. Ano drogas, I forgot.
Can I can't film you.
Oh, you can, yeah. Ritas, się Maradona. Ritas, się Maradona. Aż kurio du Georgias. Birmingham. Aż que venu neritas, aż que venu neritas, aż que venu.
Just totally film
Oh, let me get my laptop, sorry. Yeah. I'll do it again, sorry. Right, hold on, let's move this up a little. Go on, move that. Yeah, maybe there you go.
Come on, be like, okay, what? And that's the hardest thing, isn't it? I don't know if it's live.
Is it? No, it isn't. Everything you say is going in there. Oh yeah, that's good. Let me get the link and put it on my Twitter. Enjoy it, dude. No stress.
Cavaliers and the Birmingham City Rockets. We are in for commentator today, alongside international commentator sensation Josh. How do you feel about this match?
Well, first of all, welcome to see Malawi's first game. He'll be commentating as a play-by-play commentator. He's been my analyst in a few BBL games at the Surrey Scorchers. So this is Star Club, two big clubs here. Thames Valley Cavaliers, created by Bob Banks. They want to take care of home court advantage. And you've also got the Birmingham City Rockets, a club that you haven't been in connection with for the work that you do with the Keep Alive Draw. Big things are happening for these two clubs. Who's going to win this one? Well, I can't predict now, but one thing for sure is I know Bob Banks is going to demand 100% of his players. Favors entering the court. They've got to make sure defensively they take care of the rebounds and get out in transition.
Absolutely. We'll just look at their roster here. So number 0, Catherine Goldsbury. Number 4, Vivian Moyer. Number 5, Bethany Shukovic. Number 6, Ronnie Haynes. Number 7, Vanessa Johnson. Number 8, Jenny Savage. Number 9, Ryan Manuel. Number 10, Faith Mofa. Number 11, Chinwe Wilson. Number 12, Helen Training. Number 14, Emma Bush. Number 15. There's a key on this. And our coach, Robert Banks, also coach/player, Faith the Birmingham City Rockets, we have Michelle Tanner, number 4, Eddie Kerber, number 5, Ruth Wilson, number 6, Mr. Darby, number 7, Katarina 6, number 8, Enki Pasha, number 9, Millie Harris, Anderson, number 11. Sadia Zaire, number 12. Sarah Mulberry, number 14. Heather Maxwell, number 16.
Good job.
Felicity
Yes.
Oklahoma, number 23. Head coach Ryan Emery and assistant coach Linton. Right, getting ready for this much anticipated matchup between these two powerhouses. Most talented Valley Cavaliers are one team and the Birmingham City Rockets. An aggressive take by Catherine Goldman for the first bucket. Birmingham City trying to get into their offense. They come up to the score, fast break three by number 11. Silhouette.
Early turnovers there, you can see from the Rockets really causing a few issues. Now they've got to keep some more composure.
Birmingham City come down with the ball. Michelle Turner, no dice. Does have that reach, not that free. Coming out the way, Thames Valley Cavalier ball. Good help defense. Birmingham City Rockets. Number 9, thank you, pressure. Another rebound. Basket. Oh, number 11. Ray Windsor. Into their offense. Nice idea with more action.
That's a few times they're trying to get the ball to Turner on the wing. That time you mentioned, it's a good point. She's come off the screen very well, but she's got to do a better job of making the pass. She makes that pass better. It's 2 points on the Rockets.
Rockets, a little bit of press, passing pressure. Save ball is good by number 6, Robin A. Early timeout. The Birmingham City Rockets, they're going to take it over. What have we seen so far from the Thames Valley Cavaliers?
Music playing. There's music playing.
Oh, right.
Okay, we're good now.
Well, we apologise for a few technical difficulties there, but you made a good point there. What is working so well for the Cavaliers defensively? Putting hands in the passing lanes, making life very difficult here for the Rockets. You know, Rockets are choking under intense pressure, but more importantly, you're getting too many easy shots. Rockets got to be a little bit tougher on defense. You see how many ball reversals they've got. They've got to contest things a lot quicker, but the team, you said it already, they've got to make sure they keep the Thames Valley Cavaliers off the rebounds. I said to you at the beginning of the game, they'll go in for second chances.
Yeah, especially in a cup semi-final like this. This is a game in which both teams will come out, be really aggressive. Birmingham City Rockets, they really got to turn up the pressure, get into the flow of their offense early on. And they just can't give up. Good early timeout by the Birmingham City Rockets. Let's see if they can get into their flow. Windsor with the pressure, with the full court pressure. Making it really difficult for the Rockets to get the ball up the court. Great rebound by number 12, Fabian Zer. Shooting 2 from the line.
Well, that was a much better play there. You can see they dealt with the full court pressure much more effectively. Thames Valley Cavaliers trying to gamble here on defense. Rockets doing a good job getting to the basket, but as you mentioned, a phenomenal follow-in there for the offensive rebound. But again, she's got to step up. She's got to make the free throws.
As you alluded to, it's really important now to knock down those shots from the charity stripe. It's called the charity stripe for a reason. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Thames Valley Cavaliers are the way. Goldsby getting to the offense. Nice backdoor pick. And number 15. Number 16. Heather Maxwell fouled it. She will shoot 2 from the line. She hopes to knock down the second one. Calm, cool, and collected. Manages to knock down the second free throw. The score is 10-1 to the Thames Valley Cavaliers. 10-2. And the Cavs coming out in a press as well. This is not good news for the Rockets. The Rockets will be doing their best to try and break this press. And then force a turnover. And that is the Winsley going to the line for 2. That pressure is really stifling the Birmingham City Rockets.
Well, the press break is very, very poor because you can see both guards are very motionless. Nobody going to set a pick, but more importantly, nobody trying to get open. When you try to break down a full court pressure like this, it's so suffocating. You have to move. You have to set a good screen. At the moment, Rockets looking very tough here, but one thing with the Cavaliers, this full court pressure is good, but they got to make sure they don't pick up too many silly fouls here. We're only 2 minutes into the game.
Rims out, so she's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Birmingham City Rockets ball, and they hope to get the ball out and running early and into their offense, but they really have to break this press. And Sarah Mulgrave unfortunately misses the lane. The Birmingham City Rockets there. Confusion in regards to possession. The Rockets initiating there, out of bounds play. Great dish in there, but unfortunately a missing. Gets the ball back, and that is number 16. Heather Maxwell with the basket. We have a Horns offensive set going. Nice triple handoff. Goldsby goes for the bank shot and no dice. Rockets trying a quick fast break. And a little bit of miscommunication there. That pass a little too hot to handle. It will be the Cavs ball going the other way. How important is it to take care of the ball early on?
Well, I'm a bit confused by that transition offense there. Michelle Turner's probably the only player on the court that can handle the ball here for the Rockets. Giving the ball away that easy to your power forward, sloppy transition by the Rockets.
Helen trailing with a good defense there, causing the turnover. The Rockets will want to get something going to the basket just to ignite their offense a little bit As right now they're struggling to get anything going. The Cavs stifling defense. Goldsby with the good hands. Almost getting that turnover there. What an aggressive defense by the Alabama natives. The Rockets feeling the intense pressure there. Cavs are playing extremely physical. And that's Sarah Mulgrave for the tray ball. And the turnover. And number 8, Katarina Sekas for the 2. Birmingham going around. From downtown with the smooth three. Birmingham City coming back up. That was a foul. Number 12, Fabian Zer will go to line. Looks like we're seeing a momentum shift right now. Birmingham City making a comeback.
It's just poor defense on both ends. You can see here on the offense of the Cavaliers, the spacing right now is too congested. It's a good three-pointer they got, but again, they've got to make sure they get good spacing. For the Rockets, simple penetrations, dish up. But you know, I'm noticing from both teams, everybody's trying to swat on the block shots. Nobody's standing tall, trying to take a charge, put their hands up. Too many times, both these two teams getting to the free throw line down to ill-disciplined defense. But these are a good basketball team. At the moment, it's just about discipline. But we are seeing some good basketball.
We are a very exciting semi-final. Cavaliers running away with it early on. But now we're seeing Birmingham make their comeback. Fabian Zer knocks down her first. One to come. It's 13-9 to the Thames Valley Cavaliers. Make that 13-10. She's 2 for 2. Fabian Zer from the line. Cavs coming back the other way. Birmingham City the other way. And that is Faith Okwolsa with a stifling defense there. Almost getting the ball back. Look at the pressure. A beautiful spin baseline. Thames Valley Cavaliers will be upset with that call.
That's good offense from the Rockets there. You can see trying to spread out a 4-out, 1-in. The post up, phenomenal. Giving her enough time to post up. They couldn't get the ball from the top. One pass to the wing. As soon as they dumped down, the beautiful spin out going baseline. And now she's going to the free throw line. Good offense from the Birmingham City Rockets.
Knocks down the first of 2. It feels like she's really initiating a spark in the Birmingham Rockets. Really lifting the team spirit. Carrying their momentum. And she's 2 for 2 yet again. Birmingham initiated the press. Cavs ball the other way. Into the post. That is Helen trailing with a post move and a righty hook. And she also gets the interception the other way. Goldsby coming back down. 2-on-2. She takes it herself with a beautiful smooth spin finger roll there. Birmingham have to stop the ball in transition. Step back trade. No dice. Coming back the other way. Goldsby. Not afraid to shoot it. Hits the back of the rim. Birmingham City Rockets. Going back the other way in response. Michelle Turner attacking the middle with a nice fake there into the lay-in. Cavaliers initiating the offense. Goldsby, number 3, no nice, coming back the other way. Looking for an entry post pass. Playing inside out, and that is number 14, Sarah Mulgrew for the trade ball. The corner, the shortest distance around the 3-point line. Great for breaking defense. Trailing for 5 with an aggressive take to the basket. She's not just a post threat, able to attack the basket there. So what do you think both teams need to do in order to get their offense going and defense going? Especially as now it's all tied up.
Well, if I was TBC right now, I'd go to a 2-3 zone defense. I'm not too sure. Rockets. I mean, we've seen a couple of good 3-pointers so far from them this season. They kind of mix up defensively. You can sometimes put teams up. But when you play a 2-3 zone defense, it doesn't mean you just sit there statically and hope they throw a press. You got to move, you got to work. I think at the moment, Birmingham really hungry on offense, going in for a lot of second chances. TBC, we'll see how they match it up. We'll find out.
Trailing there, knocking down 1 of 2 free throws. And there is our player coach, Faith Oposa, just disrupting the passing there with her great defense. (19-17) to the Cavs. From downtown parking lot range, nothing there. Very ambitious. Cavs looking to find their flow again. Move the ball around. Interception by number 6. Ruth Osman there. With the great defense, great hands.
That's the same problem again for the Cavaliers. You can see a poor shot is taken. They played some good defense. They forced the Rockets into a very low percentage shot. But you see from the weak side, Cavaliers, they finish the last donut. Nobody shouts, box out.
That's Iwunzi and Goldsby coming back in. 2 of the most prominent players on the Cavs and very impactful. (19-17) to the Thames Valley Cavaliers. 2 minutes 49 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Lovely take there by number 5. Ellie Pierpoint there, probing and attacking. Oh, great hands. Birmingham City Rockets with the turnover, coming back the other way. Miscommunication there between the Rockets players. They'll be disappointed. Cavs ball. Goldsby initiating offense. Into the high post. They're moving the ball. They get the post touch there. And Iwunzi being aggressive on the boards there, not giving up. Second jump. And because of her tenacity, she goes to line 2. The Rockets got to do a better job of boxing out, keeping her off the boards.
That's a little bit more hunger, desire here from the Cavaliers. I mean, look, they've got to go after more second chances. They were blowing this game out early on. The problem with them is they've got too comfortable. Offense is poor shot selection. They got to move the ball a little bit more. But again, we need to see a little bit more pick and roll action between these two teams. Spread the floor, get the spacing, run some pick and roll. We'll see how this game goes.
The Cavs press working. That full court pressure forces the Rockets into a turnover. With the traveling violation. Cavs ball. It's so important for the Rockets to remain composed, especially in high pressure situations. Maybe try to turn around, no dice. Rockets get the offensive, the defensive rebound, and look to get into their offense. And the point guard, Bowlby again, she's doing a bit of everything, rebounding, scoring, assisting. She will definitely be the key to victory for the Cavs in this matchup. So it's team fouls. Goldsby going to the line for 2. Rockets cannot give up any cheap fouls. Now they send the Cavs to the line. Next time the first. Palmer Cooley. Goldsby yet again. 2 for 2 from the line. Pick and roll action. As they pass it to number 23, Ugohoza. She's able to knock down the trade ball. Tries to turn around. Nothing there. Paying to do a rebound. Goldsby almost able to go end to end there. She cannot be stopped right now. The Rockets have got to do a better job of stopping the ball in transition. How important is it to stop the ball in transition to the defensive team?
Well, it's 2 principles of transition defense. Number 1, you got to get back. Once you've got everybody back, then you got to stop the ball and you got to scramble. It's never perfect when you're trying to get back in the transition defense to find where your player is, because you always know the immediate danger is the person with the ball. But if you haven't got everyone back, that's a problem. Cavaliers, we've seen that from both teams here. Sometimes it's too much of a scramble and sometimes a ball chasing. But at the moment, minutes to go here, Cavaliers trying to find that momentum and that identity back on offense.
That's Goldsby from Alabama. Big problem for the Rockets. Michelle Turner trying the lane there, the lefty lane, no dice. Once. Who else? Got the lady from Bama, number 0, Goldsby, running the floor well. It was a nice outlet pass from Michelle Turner.
Well, see, I'm on the contrary to that. Michelle Turner's throwing a very forced pass here in transition that her teammates been unable to keep control of. She's not able to lay that one up because she's running out of bounds already. Then she's got to force the pass. That amount of time left, the Rockets could have gone 2 for 1. And it's those kind of mistakes that can be very costly. You've got to be composed and you've got to use your mindset. You've got to be aware of what's on the clock and you've got to be a bit more of a facilitator out there in the floor general.
For the Cavs now, it looks like it can be a 2 for 1 opportunity. As the shot clock is just ahead of the game clock. Goldsby not afraid to shoot the ball. Rockets come down with the ball. 11 seconds remaining. Michelle Turner making a sensible pass there to number 10, Millie Harrison. And that's the end of the first quarter, 26-21 to the Cavs. Birmingham Rockets putting in a nice little fight there, just staying right in the game. Josh, what are your opinions so far? What do you like?
We're sharing one mic. No, that last, I was very critical of Michelle Turner on the previous transition play where she threw the ball with a tough pass and turned it over. That last transition play by Michelle Turner, she got the ball mid-court, dribbled it right down to the middle, and she had an option to her right. That's more composed. That's what I'm talking about, basketball brains, of course. Birmingham been very, very impressive because they came early in the stage. They were putting a lot of turnovers, really choking under the full court pressure from the Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, it's a case where you've built a lead, you have to keep piling the pressure on. For them as well, it's about shot selection. At the moment, they need to share the ball a little bit more, but get their spacing right and go a little bit more pick and roll basketball. They've got the post players, they've also got the shooters to play that kind of game as well.
Now, if you're the Rockets, how do you stop Catherine Goldsby? Because she's been amazing, their leading scorer, extremely aggressive, and she can't be stopped right now. How do you slow her down?
Well, it's all down to your game plan. It's defensive. I mean, a lot of coaches in British basketball are very big on the shell drill, of course, but it's always about help the helper. If you're not defending her, but you're defending off the ball 1-2 passes, you got to know where she is. You've also got to anticipate that when a double team comes over, she's going to kick out, maybe a dish off. So you really got to work effectively as a team. That's what I'm saying. It's more help the helper. So when you know one of your teammates has already gone over to make that help, you've then got to play cat and mouse between two more players. Rockets, I think they can hang in there, but again, they have to play smart basketball on both ends of the floor if they want to come out with a victory.
Yes, this is an extremely talented Cavaliers team who are really experienced. And of course, they have momentum right now, 26-21. So the Rockets are going to want to come out with a lot of energy, a lot of effort, and cause some turnovers and get into their offense early and often. So the Goldsby, Moyo, Okwuosa, Johnson, and I believe Dorney Savage. Starting the game for the Cavs. I believe there might be some technical difficulties, but both teams have gone back. Speaking of Birmingham City Rockets, I really love what they've been doing down there, their foundation, their grassroots, what they've been building, like Rob Palmer and Hakeem Olajuwon, and who am I missing out on?
Paul Douglas.
Paul Douglas, of course.
Dougie.
And Jordan Dawes' father. Remind me his name. Amazing man. Do you remember him?
Why would you put me on the spotlight? I've got more.
But you know who I am, Mr. Dawes.
Yes.
They've really put in a lot of effort and they've built their grassroots, and Birmingham City Rockets definitely have a bright future. And I was fortunate enough to go down there and see the camp at the Hakeem Olajuwon camp maybe some years ago. So power to them and big respect for what they're doing down there for the city of Birmingham and also for English basketball.
Well, while we just wait for the technical issues to be sorted out here, I mean, at the moment, it started off a very dominant performance here from the Cavaliers. I mean, they, as I mentioned, they put on the full court man-to-man press. They were causing the Birmingham, we've got to get this right, is it COB, Birmingham Rockets? We do apologise to all of our friends up in Brum. Shout out to Sam McPherson and Dalian Mason, of course. But, you know, what I've been so impressed with the Rockets is how they've been able to adapt their game. They struggled at first to the pressure from the Cavaliers, but collectively they found a way. Now, looking at this right now, looks like possibly they're going into a 2-3 zone. This is going to be interesting now because the Cavaliers, you can see already a high post entry. They're going to have to break this defense down.
It's giving the Cavaliers a different look. That's a good block there by number 16, Helen Maxwell.
Said not in my house.
Umahosa not able to knock down the trade. Cavs ball the other way. Outlet pass to fake Okwuosa. And she lays it in for 2. Good heads up play there by Goldsby. Agent 0. Goldsby with the defensive stop. 80-0 again.
That's an unsportsmanlike foul for me because as soon as she came up with the steal, there was no attempt to play the basketball, and it's a deliberate stop that you play in transition. Unsportsmanlike in my mind. I think she's very lucky to get away with that.
Very much so. And once again, Cavaliers ball going all the way. Wow. Beautiful shot, Simon. Number 8, Jen Good Savage. Michelle Tanner all by herself isn't able to knock it down. Cavs ball the other way. Goldsby with a slip pass. Rockets with a stringent defense. Good defense by the Rockets. Rebounding, going the other way. Michelle Turner. Out of bounds. Faith Okwuosa with a defensive stop. Hits it off of Michelle Turner. She is not happy about that call.
Yeah.
Now, one thing about Faith is that a lot of what she does may not show up in the box score, but her defensive impact, energy, effort, hustle is unmatched. Savage on the ball. The Goldsby. Goldsby with no handle, step back. Isn't able to knock it down. Rockets coming back the other way. Turnover there. Once again, it's Goldsby. Tries to go over by herself. Isn't able to knock it down. Feels like she was fouled there. Turnover, good entry pass. But it's a block. Coming back the other way. Cavs ball. 3-on-3. Savage trying the shot. Goldsby with the offensive rebound and the putback. 8-0 once again doing it all. 33-21 to the Cavs. The Rockets look to be quite frustrated there. Michelle passes to the corner. Cavs get the offensive rebound. Goldsby dribbles round, and the only way to stop that is to foul her. She looked like she was hurt, really badly there. But she's tough. She's up. She's okay, ladies and gentlemen. She'll walk in line for 2. It's a 12-point game. The Cavs look to extend it to 14. Goldsby misses the first shot there. 1 to come. Rebound there by the Rockets. Foul on number 8. Savage there. Rockets inbound the ball. Savage with a steal, but backcourt violation there. Gotta be mindful of your feet there. What do the Rockets have to do to get back in this game?
Well, at the moment, they've come out here a little bit lightheaded in the second quarter. One thing they just haven't been able to do is, again, deal with the pressure like they did at the beginning of the first quarter. Shot selection. When they get things in transition, they're trying to rush things. They've got to take higher percentage looks. They've got to move the ball a little bit more effectively. But also, they need the spacing. If you don't have the space in offense, you can't get things going.
Defense!
Cavs look to get their offense there. Is that an ankle breaker? Michelle! Almost knocks it down. And the Cavs being careless with the basket there. The ball just slips out of their hands. It will be a Rockets ball. Fabian's there. Tries to go one-on-one, isn't able to knock it down. Left pass from Agent Zero. To Mr. Woodsy, who wasn't able to finish, got fouled there, but she got to line for two. The way the Cavs transition from defense to offense so quickly is impressive. The Woodsy there acting as the rim runner. Knocks down her foot, the first. And the second. The score, 35 to 21 to the Cavs, with 6 minutes, 35 seconds left. The Cavs pouring it on tape right now. Taylor rejects the pick, and airballs the layup. What a beautiful outlet from Agent Zero to Woodsy. What a bout pass between the two defenders. She cannot be stopped. The momentum going to the Cavs. Once again, I believe the score is 37 to 21. Rockets call a timeout.
So Cavs need to play. They need to get more in transition. If they can get more points on the fast break, they can blow this game out. But more importantly is that they've got to play good defense, come up and boost scores. Even if they get defensive rebounds, they've got to get out quicker. I mean, look, if you look at the size and physicality and how athletic this team is, they can definitely beat the Birmingham City Rockets. It's a question now for the Rockets. Number one, they got to be more patient on offense. But two, they got to step up the transition defense. At the moment, it's a little bit too poor.
It's important now that the Rockets don't let their head drop. They do the little things, play possession by possession, and see if they can make this a game. See if they can close the gap before the half, and the second half maybe see what they can do with the game. But right now it's important to stop the momentum of the Cavs. Once again, 6 minutes, 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 12, Helen Strayling, has entered the game. Basha's on the ball. Pick and roll. She tries the long trade, but Zare is there for the board, and she's fouled and she goes to line for two. Zare trying to make something happen. She's got one size, she plays quite physical. Let's see if they can knock a few shots down from the charity stripe. The first is good. Second hits the back of the rim. They get the offensive rebound and cannot lay it in. It's gone out of bounds. It's the Cavs' ball. Savage brings up the ball. Been hounded full court by Pashaj. Utilizes the pick there. Go for some post action, trailing, trying to find a color, but the ball goes out of bounds. A little miscommunication there, but it was a nice idea. Rockets almost losing the ball. Passage. Sheridan picks up the loose ball. Gets it to Savage. They try to trade ball and nothing there. Well, they must have hit it for Rockets play, but it's still the Cavs ball. 5-second violation. The Cavs not communicating well. You do not want to give up unforced turnovers like that. Rockets back the other way. Good entry pass. Zaire with a turnaround jumper isn't able to get in it. A collision there and no call by the referees. That was air ball, Cavs ball. Rockets picking up on the court. Suffocating defense. Good entry pass. And that is number 15, List to the lane. That's Zaire back the other way. Putting the team on her back at the moment. The only one able to make something happen. She goes to the line now. Let's see if she can make that gap a little smaller.
Well, if you go back to the previous play by the Thames Cavaliers, it was a simple pick and roll on the wing. They got the switch on defense, but it ended up being a double team, so they went for a dump down low. Now, she had a few options. She could have kicked out to the perimeter, but again, she decided to take in the post. But it's that simple basketball. We need to see this more here in British basketball. You need to see more pick and roll, because that's what you're going to see at high-level European basketball. That's what we want. GB teams competing at a high level, and British clubs competing in continental competitions.
So that's Pashaj and Pierpoint coming in for the Rockets. So make some changes there. The score is 39-24 to the Cavaliers. There's 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in the second quarter. The Cavs moving the ball around. Of course, that's on 2. Good hustle, but goes to Turner. All by herself on the fast break. Cheap foul there. Like Lindsay, she'll be disappointed in that foul there. So we have Goldsby coming in and Moyo. Seeing some fresh faces, some fresh legs in there. Michelle Turner not afraid to shoot the ball there. And Okwusa coming down with a rebound. Goldsby with a no look to Moyo for the baseline jumper. It's good! That's my mistake, that's Vanessa Johnson. Going back the other way, trying to go mano-a-mano. Johnson back the other way again. Goldsby in the post now. Oh, Agent Zero tries the no-look pass to the cutter. Number 9, Emmanuel. But a little too hot to handle. I don't think she expected that one. Patrick's there, bring the ball up. And that's Michelle Turner from the parking lot. And she gets the steal. And the lay-in. Michelle, quick 5 points all by herself. Putting the team on her back. Okwusa all the way, all by herself. Goes the other way with a little Euro. And the lefty lay-in. Turner, a little overzealous with that pass there. Turns the ball over. Cavs ball the other way. It's 43-29 with 2 minutes 53 seconds left in the second quarter. The Cavs just slowing it down now, getting into their offense. Faith Cullen, and she's fouled there. Beautiful ball movement. Great offensive opportunities, and Faith there going to line for 2. How are you liking the intensity of this matchup now, Josh?
Well, at the moment, it's becoming one-sided. You know, the Birmingham City Rockets, they find ways defensively to get back in this game, but offensively, there's not a lot going for them here in the second quarter. Perimeter shooting has been working. Dump down the post. I feel they need to be a little bit more aggressive. They got to go for second chances. If you can't get something going on offense, you got to play a little bit more aggressive and do it. You got to go in for offensive rebounds, get those second chances.
And as you alluded to, second, third, fourth chance opportunities are all going the Cavs' way. Rockets have to do a better job boxing out. But Pashaj coming back the other way, and she got the bump from Goldsby there. The Cavs with 4 team fouls at the moment. Pashaj still lying for 2. Substitution there. Bush coming on for trading. Pashaj misses the first. In and out there. Rebound Cavs. And we're back the other way. Johnson pushing the ball. Tries to find a two-man transition. Layup doesn't go in. Pashaj going all the way. A little drive and kick action. Tries a runner there. No dice. Coming back the other way. Faith. Initiating the offense. A nice post move there, but no finish. But the Rockets turn the ball over. And who else but Agent Zero, Scott Pop, nothing there. The Rockets try again. Looks like a little collision, but no call. A safe pass there. There's a crossover and lay-in. Beautiful move there, one-on-one. Johnson comes back the other way. Johnson from the wing. Gets the front of the rim there. Cephas bring the ball down. Finds there. And who else? Agent Zero with the steal. Goldsby behind the back pass. And Johnson with a finish. With a beautiful highlight play there. 46 seconds left in the quarter. That's Pashaj fouled. On their way to the basket, she goes to the line for 2. The Cavs have team fouls at the moment, so any foul on the Rockets, any foul on the Cavs will send the Rockets to the line. So the score is 48-31 to the Cavs. 40 seconds left remaining in the half. And the Rockets now want to close the gap as much as possible. And that's Pashaj looking at her first. One to come. The Cavs will be looking for some 2-for-1 opportunities. 35 seconds remaining. Savage for Goldsby. For Johnson. For the corner trade ball. It's the side of the backboard. The Rockets are other way. Cephas. So Harrison isn't able to score down there. 13 seconds remaining in the quarter. Savage holding the ball now. Going one-on-one. For the trade ball, and nothing there. And that's the end of the second quarter there. 48 to the Cavs, 33 to the Rockets. And it is looking a little one-sided right now, isn't that right, Josh?
Yeah, well, it's been the pressure, of course. Thames Valley Cavaliers are at home. They're able to put the full court pressure, but more importantly, they're able to control the tempo of this game. Defensively, what I've seen from the Cavaliers, they are actually dictating where they want Rockets to get their shots from. But as soon as Cavaliers get rebounds, they got one thing on their mind. They get the ball to the middle, and they are on the runs. Rockets in the first quarter made a bit of a comeback. They were putting a bit more pressure for going in for second chances, but they've been a little bit softer in the second quarter. I don't know what you say to this team, because mentally, physically, I don't think they are. I think they're too fatigued to run with the Cavaliers.
Yeah, it's a 15-point game now. It's the semi-final though. So, if you're the coach, what are you saying to the Rockets? How do you get them back in the game? How do you get them focused, especially being down, having a 15-point deficit going into the second half?
Well, this is what the composure is all about. I don't know what their team philosophy is. What I've seen so far on offense, they're trying to set a few down screens under, a few curl screens to get Michelle Turner open on the wing. At that point, you got to set her a ball screen, but they need to be more patient. They cannot afford to get up the court and play this run and gun style of basketball. Use the 24 seconds. If you get into a run and gun situation here with the Cavaliers, they are going to be quick to get out in the breaks and they will punish you. I like the fact the Rockets went to zone defense. Now, we've seen the Cavaliers have a few good shooters, but sometimes you can play a zone, and try to put more pressure on the perimeter shooters. Usually that's with a 3-2, but they are playing a 2-3 zone. But again, we will see when we come back from the second half.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you shortly as we break for the half. I hope you're enjoying this matchup between the Thames Valley Cavaliers and the Birmingham City Rockets. We'll see you in the second half.
Alright, do me a favor. Go somewhere that's quiet. Make a new video. Thank you. 52 languages.
So you're doing that?
Yeah. So I've got all this stuff.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Thames Cavaliers versus Birmingham City Rockets. As the second half is about to begin. And the Rockets will look to lessen this gap and get going early on really quickly. Goldsby, Agent Zero with the handle there. Putting on a bit of a show. Goldsby for the three. Rebound by Traylon. Goes out of bounds. She believes she was pushed. But the ref is not having it. Rockets ball going all the way. The Cavs with the unrelenting defense. Still applying that pressure. Even though they're ahead by 15. Good defense there by Traylon. Turner to inbound. Pasha swings to Turner. But guess who? Still Rockets ball. Hit Goldsby's foot. I think the Rockets got bailed out there. As it's about to be a fast break, a one-woman fast break. Goldsby with a steal. Not taking candy from a baby and the lefty lay in. She is making the game look way too easy. Doing it on both sides of the ball. There tries to lay in there. The fast break free. The ball barely touches the floor. And one. Number 15 there is Akila List. With the hand, it's one. When it rains, it pours. And it most certainly is pouring down. Both inside and outside. Misses the free throw. Mulgrave tries to get it into there. Turns the ball over. Savage. Pass it. List throws up that shot. Nothing there. Pasha coming the other way. Michelle for the long two. Foot on the line. Trying to keep her team in this game. Savage to Goldsby. Goldsby to Lisk. The post interior pass, but offensive foul on Lisk, being overly physical there, trying to get post position. Let's see what the Cavs are trying to do, trying to utilize that mismatch with Lisk going against Cephas there. Pasha, initiating offense. Probing, drives and kicks. Trying to post entry. Turnover. Oh, Wunzi with a miss. Fast break layup there. Michelle doing her best to keep the team in the game. This is righty hook. The one hand outlet pass from the lady from Alabama. A little too hot to handle, but it was a nice idea. There, one-on-one. Cannot get the right to lay in. Savage comes down with the ball. A little bit of handles there, going one-on-one against Michelle. For three! She gives it to the inside, and now outside. And it's a 20-point game, 55-35 to the Thames Valley Cavaliers. CFS comes back the other way. That three. There's nothing to be working. The game is looking extremely one-sided right now. And the gap just continues to widen. Oh my goodness! Goal feed, strike goal, Agent Zero from downtown for the trade ball. The bank is open on a Sunday. And sometimes luck is way more important than skill. It is a 23-point game. Cavs leading with 6 minutes, 18 seconds left to go. And the Rockets will be extremely frustrated right now. At times like these, I believe it's very important to try and motivate your players to just play one possession at a time. Don't even focus on the score right now, just focus on playing the right way, getting stops, making the correct reads, getting the high percentage looks, and hopefully you can get some momentum going and make this a game. But the odds are most certainly in the Cavaliers' favor. So we got Goldsby, we have Oposa, we have Traylon, we have Savage, and we have number 5, Jukovic. They're trying to make something happen on the curl. The Rockets to inbound. Turner is there, good to go. Turner getting hounded with a double team. It looks like the foul was on Goldsby there, just a little bit overzealous. Looking to pad the stats just a little bit more. Hit a point for 3, and it rims out. Savage initiating offense. Going to their go-to. Goldsby. The lady from Birmingham with the arm one again. It's too easy. She's getting everything she wants. In the perimeter, in the lane. And now she goes to the free throw line. See if she can make this 3-point play. Goldsby at the line. And she completes the 3-point play there. Knocking down her free throw. Michelle bringing the ball up. Turnover there. Jukovic with the suffocating defense. Forces her to turn the ball over. Cavaliers ball the other way. It's 61-35. Jukovic with a hook pass to Traylon for the 18-footer. And guess who, ladies and gentlemen? Agent Zero Goldsby yet again and 1. She cannot be stopped. 2 consecutive and ones. Can she complete this second 3-point play? No, she cannot. The Rockets catch a break there. Osman with a good entry pass. It's a pair point for the corner 3. Brings out. Michelle comes down with a rebound. Crossover. Down to Zare. Zare with aggressive drive. Is that a late call there? Technical foul, I believe, on. Is that Ryan Emmett? Ref's not happy with the chirping from the coaches. Undoubtedly, he must be extremely frustrated with it right now. Savage isn't able to complete the play. The score is 63-35 to the Cavs with 4 minutes, 49 seconds left in the quarter. 28-point game. It will be very, very difficult for the Rockets to find their way back. Savage to bring the ball up. Is that number 6? Wouldn't have 3 blocked there, so I'll be pulling the 1 man to do it again. Good defense from the Rockets there. Getting a stop on the Cavs. Let's see if they can cut in to this huge deficit. Michelle Turner for the long tray ball. There with the rebound. Foul on the floor. Rockets to inbound. There at the top. Probing. Kicking. That's Usman. Rims in and out. Angel mission in office. Swings to Johnson. Johnson on the perimeter. That'll be a foul on the Rockets. It looks like pair point. And they're in team fouls now. Going from bad to worse for the Rockets as they're now in team fouls. And I believe this is Stacey Chukovic from the line. She'll shoot 2. Nothing there on the first one. 1 to come. She's 0 for 2 from the line, but gets her own rebound and that assist. Nothing there. Rockets ball going the other way. Looks like the Cavs will rest majority of their starters for the rest of the game. As it's a 28-point lead. Turner comes off a rest. Valiant effort from her. Cejas. This is Norfolk. This one there. I believe that's an offensive foul. Cavs ball. If they score this possession, it will be a 30-point game. Absent-minded pass there. Ames was not looking. Her and Johnson had a bit of miscommunication there. And Usman with the interception got fouled and will shoot 2 at the line. Looks like it was an unsportsmanlike foul. So it was an unsportsmanlike foul on Ainge. Was machine a second. Back of the rim. Give up his ball.
Yeah, I agree.
And the Cavs, as if to add salt to the wound, have brought back on Goldsby. Agent 0. This is not great news for the Rockets. Cejas for 3. With the smooth stroking 3 ball right there. Making it a 25-point deficit now. Johnson to Savage. Rockets come down with the defensive board. The Cavs are also in team fouls now with 5. Sarah Mulgrave will go to the line for 2. The score is 63-38 for the Thames Valley Cavaliers with 3 minutes 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Rebound.
And Mulgrave gets her own rebound. The hop step. Look at the swarming defense by the Cavs. Holding the one-handed pass. Backdoor cut from Savage. There with the bucket. Savage with the pass. That in. Bush with the easy lay-in. Miss Alabama getting 11 interception there. Her energy, effort and hustle disrupting the offense there. Getting her hand in the passing lanes. An amazing two-way player. You credit where credit is due. The score is 67-41 with 2 minutes 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. From the Cavs. I'm telling them to continue to apply pressure, to make good passes, look for good shots, and do not get complacent. It's a large lead, but they have to play the right way. And if I'm the Birmingham Rockets, I'm just saying, hey, keep your head up, take it one play at a time, just keep energy on the defensive end, try and get to the line, trying to be aggressive as possible, and trying to give yourself the best chance. Things do look very bleak for them, but it's a game of basketball. Anything can happen. Both teams enter the court as we get ready to start the remaining 2 minutes of the third quarter. Will be Rockets ball on the baseline. Sarah Mulgrave. Goldsby with the steal. And she's fouled there. So she'll be going to the line, adding to her stats. 2 to come. Very quick hands from Goldsby there. The first, good. 1 to come. Rims in and out. Mulgrave with the rebound. But she is hounded by 2 Cavs defenders. But the thing is, now both teams are on team fouls. Any knick-knack fouls, you're sending the opposition to the free throw line for 2 free shots. It's not a sensible decision. Sarah Mulgrave knocks down the first. 1 to come. She's 2 for 2 from the line, and the Rockets apply pressure. Beautiful pass in there on the fast break, and that was number 14, Emma Bush. Once again, goes with a steal. Ooh, that looked like a travel there. And the ref did call it. A little overexcited there. And the prospect of an easy lane and shuffle her feet. Rockets ball going the other way. The score is 70 to 43 to the Thames Valley Cavaliers. Ref just making sure the table put some time back on the clock. Katarina, Cejas. Got the ball. Look at the Cavs pressure once again. Agent Zero with the steal. Crossing over on the fast break there. Goodness gracious. Number 9, Amani Emmanuel. Make it look easy with the baseline jumper there. Mulgrave there. Look at a nice baseline move. And she gets a steal. Cavs getting a little careless there on the inbounds. This is something that often happens when you have a large lead. You start to get complacent and it starts to mix up the little things. I believe that's Vivian Moyo going to line for 2. The score is 72-45 to the Cavaliers. Yeah! Moyo knocks down her first. One to come. And her second two. It's a 29-point game, 74-45. Birmingham Rockets ball. Number 7 on the baseline, Georgia, Barbie, nothing there. Pass right there, Mayo to Chukovic, little two-man game. Amani there, steps out of bounds. The Cavs having a lot of fun right now. Smiles on their faces. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Chukovic with a hounding defense on Cephas. And that's Mr. Manuel there coming over for the weak side block. Cavaliers ball with 14 seconds left in the quarter. The score 76-45. Cavs ball. The Rockets pressing. 10 seconds left. Moyo slams on the brakes. Tries a post entry. Agent Zero. Nothing there. Just rushes that shot there. Walks off with a smile. 31-point game to the Cavaliers. 76-45. As they are all smiles on the bench there. The Rockets will be disappointed there as they try to figure out what's next. In these sorts of situations, I believe the best thing to do is almost look ahead to your next game and try and end this game the right way. So in the fourth quarter, we want to see a lot more energy, a lot more effort and hustle, not focusing on the scoreboard and just playing the right way. That's all you can do. And if you're the Cavs, I guess you give your bench a run. You know, you start initiating offenses that maybe you haven't used before and just look ahead to the finals. So this has been an exciting game of basketball. The Rockets were very much in it up until halfway through the second quarter. But in the third quarter, the Cavs have just blown this game out. And it is very unlikely now that the Rockets have any chance to make a comeback. Like player coach Dave is leading the huddle for the Cavs. And you can hear head coach Ryan Emery for the Rockets giving a very passionate speech to inspire them, and you can hear him telling them to go all out in this fourth quarter. Michelle Turner comes back in the game. Fabian's there, Georgia Darby, Sarah Mulgrave, and Ruth Usman. And on the Cavs, you have Chukovic, the Wunzi's back, Traylon, Savage, and Ainge will initiate the offense. Pass it to Traylon on the top of the free throw line. The dribble handoff. Chukovic with that aggressive drive. Traylon comes down with a rebound. believe there is some technical difficulties the refs are trying to sort out with the scoreboard. Ryan Emery is incessant. He is not happy with the referees. Extremely frustrated right now. Chukovic, pick and roll with trailing. Beautiful pocket pass, and she cannot finish. That's a 3-on-2 fast break. Michelle Turner to Zaire. Zaire fouled there. Loving the sportsmanship as Chukovic picks Zaire up from the floor. She'll go to the line for 2. Two to come. Cavaliers there knocks down her first. 1 more to come. Rebound, number 8, Savage. Robin Ainge bringing the ball out against Michelle Turner. Winzy, number 11. The lane just opens up. The Rockets having miscommunication with the defense there. Sending Chinwe Iwunzi to the line for 2. The score 76-46. The Thames Valley Cavaliers. Iwunzi to the line for 2. The first one is good. The second one is good. That's 2 for 2 from the line. Usman on the wing. Finds a cutting there. The number 12 trailing there with the interception. Or the deflection, I should say. Thames Valley Cavalier ball. Just playing full court. Showing a double team there. Trailing dribble handoff to Iwunzi.
5 seconds.
The Cavs are getting all the offensive rebounds. They find a cut in Iwunzi. She cannot hit the layup. There with the self. Passing it like. Turning the ball over. The Rockets need to remain composed. The coach will be telling them to slow it down and make the simple pass. Robin Ainge seeing a double team now. Good defensive effort by the Cavs. Sorry, by the Rockets, I should say. Bless you.
Thank you.
The Rockets playing stifling defense, making it difficult for the Cavs to inbound the ball. That's Usman there with the long wingspan. Trailing for the mid-range jumper. No good. Darby will bring the ball back. Yeah! We'll go to the line and she's fouled there. will shoot 2. The first is good. 1 to come.
Huge country in Southwest Africa. It's one of the most interesting places in the world.
Little technical difficulties there. As the Cavs attack fiercely.
There's only around 2.5 million people. It's about the same size as Western Europe. Context
Cavs taking back. Iwunzi shuffling her feet a little bit. A little overzealous there. Will be Rockets ball. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Darby to Turner. Turner rejects the screen. Darby tries to get the skip pass, but Savage intercepts it. It will be the Cavs ball yet again. Chukovic to Iwunzi. And she gets the lay in there. Kisses it softly off the glass for 2. The score, 80 to 48. The Rockets settling for jumpers at the moment. Ainge breaking down the defense. The Cavs move the ball along the perimeter. Traveling violation. The Cavs have had a few unforced turnovers. It looks like they are subbing 4 players off and keeping trailing on. Cavs go man to man. Faith, Musa back on the court. Free pass, no good. Bowlesby moving the ball quickly. Just a bit too hot to handle, a little too much sauce on that one. Will be Rockets ball. Coming back the other way. Usman with a wraparound pass. Almost turns the ball over. That'll be Birmingham Rockets ball on the baseline. Rockets being extremely careless with the ball currently. Maybe it's fatigue. Maybe they're a bit disheartened. Let's see what happened there, but it's the Cavaliers ball coming the other way. Bowlesby remaining calm against the press. Moyo with an aggressive baseline drive. No dice. Coming back the other way. This man with the ball. Ashaj tries to break down Faith. Good defense there by Moyo. Getting the tie up there. Substitution. Number 11, Jess Blanford, coming on for Ruth Usman. Blanford on the ball. Seekers from downtown. Pashash for the rebound. You can hear Ryan Emery telling his team to stop settling for jump shots. He wants them to get something going in the offense. Something going towards the basket. the hounding pressure defense by Moyo. She is unrelenting, not giving him any room to breathe, forcing another turnover. The Cavs moving the ball around beautifully, finding trailing, the easy dumping. Faith with the steal, the interception there. And that is Ezekiela Lisk with the lane. The score is 82-48 for the Thames Valley Cavaliers with 4 minutes 56 seconds left in the quarter. It's a 34-point game. Coach Ryan will want them to be running their offenses for the Birmingham City Rockets. They want to get good shots, high percentage looks, something going to the basket as opposed to one shot, one pass, or one pass, one shot, just jacking or playing hero ball, run the offense, get something going in the pick and roll perhaps, get something in the post, as opposed to just shooting shots, allowing the Cavs to get easy, fast breaks. Rockets ball on the baseline. Cejas to inbound. And that's passage there. Bringing the ball up, Moyo. Hounding defensively. That's number 11, Jess Blanford. For the beautiful lay-in there. Rockets playing a 2-3 zone. Trying to give the Cavs a different look. Trying to limit penetration. But the ball movement is beautiful. Rockets ball. Rockets running the motion there. Cejas taking it all by herself for the righty runner. Back in their 2-3 zone defense there. Faith probing, trying to break it down. Trailing. Wow, look at the ball movement. Beautiful, quick passes. And they find the open shooter in the corner. That is Moyo. Beautiful way to break down the zone. Moving the ball quickly and crisp passes. Rockets turn the ball over yet again. Goldsby in the fast break. They get the rebound. Faith to Moyo. Moyo to Faith. Faith's 3 is no good. Pashach coming back the other way. And another turnover for the Rockets. Number 7, Georgia Derby, subbing in for Cejas there, giving her a rest. The score is 86-52 for the Cavs with 3 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. As we see subs on both sides. Johnson in the game. Cavs moving the ball. Try the backdoor pass. But the Rockets saw that coming. Darby pushing the ball. She snakes. And the lefty lay-in. Cavs got to do a better job defensively. They gave up the middle too easily. Emma Bush had the seal, but unfortunately the entry pass was no good. Rockets ball the other way. Put your hand up. Double weave. With a spin move there. Darby with the rebound. Pasha, quick crossover. That looked like a travel, but no call. They get the rebound. Initiate the offense once again. Pasha going all by herself and gets fouled there. She goes to the line for 2. The score is 86-54. 2 minutes, 7 seconds remaining in the game. 2 to come. The first is good. 1 more to come. And she makes the second as well. Heather Maxwell will come on for Pashaj. Give her a bit of a breather to get some instructions from the coach, Ryan Emery. Johnson, bring down the ball. Emmanuel for 3. Hits the front of the rim. Birmingham Rockets come down with the ball. And another unforced turnover there. It'll be the Cavs ball yet again. Rockets trying to apply some full court pressure. Faith takes it all by herself. Isn't able to convert the lefty lay-in. Could be a tie-up. Jump ball. Things getting a little physical down there. There's 1 minute 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rockets inbound, and the Cavs with the full court press, even with this large lead. And a tie-up again. Oh! Darby was not happy with that. Felt like Boyle was being a bit physical, or overly physical, and throws the ball at her. Cavs playing really physical there, even at this late junction in the game. Moyo just swinging her around. And we're seeing Maxwell on the bench, and she's not happy at the treatment of her teammate. And if we have a bench technical there, this has turned ugly very late on. I think she's just being a good teammate. Was unhappy at maybe the level of physicality. I don't think Moyo did it on purpose, but she's just a very strong woman. And you can see the Cavs hyping her up. There, they love the energy and effort there. When you are watching a blowout like this, Emotions are often running high because of frustration. You can hear the war chants of the Cavs as they're pumped, they're ecstatic, looking to finish the game strong. I believe the Cavs have a technical to shoot. $86-56 to the Cavs with 1 minute 37 seconds left in the game. Moyo to shoot the technical. Hits the back of the rim. One more to come. And another miss. Chukovic coming in for Moyo. Moyo being applauded by her teammates for her energy, effort, hustle, and tenacious defense. Johnson to inbound. Gets it to Faith. Faith with the entry pass. They're moving the ball really well. Emmanuel to Chukovic. Chukovic. With the air ball, but Umohoza knocks the ball out. It will remain Cavaliers ball, and Faith will sub out for Moyo. Cavs to inbound. Emmanuel tries to get her shot off, and that's a shot clock violation. Rockets ball. 1 minute 19 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. The Rockets will look to finish strong and set the tone for their next game. Chukovic pounding Patrick defensively, forcing the turnover. That's one thing about the Cavs. Regardless of the score, they still play suffocating defense. They are just not letting up. There's a reason they're second in the league. Bush just throwing that up there. The Rockets ball. Team foul for Umohoza. Will be shooting 2 from the line. 1 minute 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Umohoza misses the first. 1 to go. Umohoza hits the back of the rim. Emmanuel comes down with a rebound. Johnson breaks the press, finds Chukovic, pumps fakes, but no good. Chukovic to Emmanuel for the 15-foot jumper, back of the rim. It's a foul there. Foul on 23, Umohoza, it's a hold. Sending the Cavaliers. Inbound. Johnson catches it with the hop and knocks down a shot from the top of the key. Darby to bring the ball down. 35 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Mulgrave finds a cut-in. Passage, and she's fouled. 20 seconds left remaining in the fourth quarter. The score 88-56. Pashash to shoot 2. First shot is no good. One to come. Able to knock down her last shot. Chukovic able to break the press single-handedly. Moyo with the floater. Rebound, number 14, Emma Bush, and she'll go to the line. 2 to come. 58-57, 13 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Bush not able to convert the first. One shot to come. Mayo again, queen of the tie-up. The possession arrow going back to the Cavs. Man, she is tenacious. Mayo to inbound. Johnson on the perimeter. 6 seconds. Chukovic. Didn't want to hold the ball. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The final score, 88-57 to the Thames Valley Cavaliers as they go through to the finals. An exhilarating matchup, very one-sided, but big respect for the Rockets for not giving up and for the Cavs for remaining relentless throughout the whole game. I've been your commentator Nassim Bilal alongside Joshua Beck. Thank you for tuning in.
Swahili spoken in 3 countries. Mozambique, Kenya, and it's in the bag.
Two sweeties.
Oh, I've mauled those, yeah.